Welcome to this course, The New Office, Enterprise and SMB Compete. We hope that you're as excited as we are about the fantastic new capabilities and features in this latest release of the Microsoft cloud-based collaboration environment, and the new revenue opportunities that Office 365 brings to our partners around the world. Office 365 is seeing extraordinary growth, with organizations of all sizes signing up with us. This growth can benefit your business as well. Simply stated, Office 365 is designed to be the easiest way for business colleagues, teams, departments, and enterprises to work together. Office 365 gives your customers anywhere access to cloud-based email, web conferencing, file sharing, and Office web apps at a low and predictable monthly cost. The goal of this course is to enable you, our valued Microsoft partners, to compete effectively in selling Office 365 to prospective customers. This course is a requirement for creating the knowledge necessary to successfully complete the accreditation assessment for the Office 365 competencies. This course is designed to achieve the following objectives. Learn more about Office 365 and cloud collaboration. Compare Office 365 to Google Apps. Determine why Office 365 is best for SMBs and enterprises. Discover the top reasons why businesses choose Office 365 over Google Apps. We'll start off by looking at the key messaging pillars for selling Office 365 to enterprises, and the top reasons why enterprises should choose Office 365 over Google Apps. Next, we'll look at the key messaging pillars for selling Office 365 to SMBs, and the top reasons why SMBs should choose Office 365 over Google Apps. We'll then look at why some real customers are choosing Office 365 over Google Apps. At the end of this course, there's a brief knowledge check to confirm that you can use the content effectively with your customers. Office 365 embodies all of the strengths Microsoft has shown during the past couple of decades, including choice and flexibility in its offerings, reliability and credibility, and familiarity and productivity. Microsoft has strong credibility and reliability when it comes to providing businesses with productivity tools. Google's business is selling search advertising. Office 365 offers product familiarity and functionality that users expect and need, and which aren't natively available in Google Apps. Office 365 is backed by a robust security and privacy platform, and Microsoft provides full service-level agreements and customer support. Microsoft helps to keep a company's data extremely safe and private with state-of-the-art security measures and monitoring software. Google's core business is in advertising. Companies shouldn't trust an advertising company with their data or their customers' private data. Let's start by looking at how Office 365 delivers value to our enterprise customers. From an enterprise perspective, the cloud enables customers to increase productivity and enjoy a very secure, private computing experience. For enterprises, Microsoft Office 365 for Enterprises will replace the Microsoft Business Productivity Online Suite, or BPOS. Office 365 for Enterprises is available in multiple editions, referred to as plans, and is subject to volume discounting for large enterprise deployments. All editions of Office 365 for Enterprises include email archiving for legal compliance, integration with RIM's BlackBerry Enterprise Server, Active Directory integration for entitlement management and authentication, and 24/7 telephone support. In keeping with its enterprise focus, Office 365 drops the web hosting service. For organizations that want this feature, Microsoft recommends taking out a single small business license to supplement the enterprise account. Microsoft has completely modernized Office to meet the changing world of work and is delivering significant innovation across 4 core areas: devices, social, cloud, and control. Let me give you an overview of what we believe is of the most significant value to enterprise businesses in these key areas. Let's start with devices. We've modernized the entire Office user interface, making it more engaging with a clean, fast, and fluid experience that works great with touch, pen, mouse, and keyboard. The new Office works great across all devices, but on Windows 8 it shines. Users get a more immersive, touch-optimized experience. Users will find delightful features such as using their fingertips to pinch and zoom in and out while presenting on PowerPoint, or pinching and zooming out their Outlook calendar for a month view. Office mobile apps are available on Windows phones, and OneNote and Lync Mobile are available today on iOS and Android phones. Office Mobile gives users a consistent yet platform-optimized Office experience. So how is Office 365 better for enterprises than Google Apps in this area? Well, workers need to remain productive no matter where they are. Office 365 enables businesses to achieve this commitment to employees by delivering a consistent and optimized experience across personal computers, mobile devices, and browsers. With Office on the desktop, users can get work done when they're offline. Archived emails and documents are accessible to employees, enabling them to work efficiently when there's no internet connection. Office 365 provides product resiliency. Users expect to get a consistent user experience across platforms and devices. Whatever users can do with their email online that doesn't require an internet connection, they can do while they're offline, such as access their Active Directory address book, see an unlimited number of emails available for review, set up meetings, and use rich text formatting to compose emails. With Office Client on the desktop, Office 365 users can keep working on spreadsheets, slide decks, and more, even when they're having network issues. Google Apps is accessible only via the web, so without internet connectivity, employees don't have the same level of functionality for viewing or editing email and documents. Issues will arise for Google Apps users when they have only offline access, such as file fidelity and the loss of images, comments, and highlights when transitioning Google Docs on the web browser to the Google Docs offline client. Google Apps provides limited functionality for offline support, and its user interface is inconsistent between the online and offline clients. Offline experience is for Google Docs only and isn't available for presentations, drawings, or forms. Google Docs Offline still has several limitations, including being unable to print or insert images, and broken co-authoring. Google Apps requires the Chrome 13 Plus browser to work effectively, and has no printing capabilities while in offline access mode. Not all stored emails are accessible, and only some attachments are accessible while offline. While Google Apps has improved its offline capabilities, its HTML5-based offline app is still extremely limited. Additionally, Google's SLA doesn't cover offline availability. Next is social. Here there have also been significant innovations. The way people collaborate and communicate is changing, so we've built the new Office to enable people to work in new, more productive ways. A big part of this is bringing social networking capabilities into the enterprise. The new SharePoint provides an enterprise newsfeed that enables users to share ideas and to get answers in real time. It also brings popular social networking features such as hashtags, likes, and the ability to use @ to mention a colleague in a post. Users can also follow colleagues' documents and sites. Yammer already integrates with SharePoint, and we're looking at having more and more connections with SharePoint, Office 365, and Skype. We made social capabilities pervasive across Office. The People card is a great example. It aggregates all information for people, including enterprise feeds like email and calendar, and social networking feeds like Facebook and LinkedIn, so that organizations can get a unified view of their people. The People card also provides rich presence information, and is a launch point for all communications and collaboration features in Office, such as scheduling a meeting, sending an email, and starting an IM chat, as well as for voice and video. With the new Office, users can easily host and participate in more effective online meetings, with multi-party HD video conferencing, document sharing, and real-time note-taking with OneNote. The new Office will connect Link and Skype users, so users can IM and talk to millions of Skype users right from within Office. How does Office 365 provide better value to enterprises in this area when compared to Google Apps? Customers require a rich set of business-ready services, but also want a consistent user experience. No other cloud productivity service offers the richness of Office 365. It includes industry-leading email powered by Exchange Online, one-click voice and video conferencing with Link Online, and flexible and powerful team collaboration with SharePoint Online. These online Office services integrate seamlessly with the Microsoft Office desktop applications that users rely on every day. Microsoft has been perfecting Office productivity applications for decades, and Office 365 is a natural extension of that process. Office 365 enhances the familiar Office productivity experience with tried and true ways to create, collaborate, and communicate. Users can be confident that their email is integrated with their availability in IM. Others can see their free busy schedule from data pulled from the calendar, and groups can gather for video conferences and share desktop and applications in real time. File fidelity is preserved when users switch from Office Desktop to Office web apps and vice versa, so businesses can maintain employee productivity and look professional to their clients and partners. All features and capabilities of Office 365 are supported by the SLA and enterprise support. Google Apps doesn't offer the rich, integrated functionality of Office 365. Google relies on third-party solutions for core services and features, such as single sign-on, security, and video conferencing. Google Plus offers web conferencing, but limits the maximum number of users who can join a Hangout to 10. For a video conference or internal webcast, this simply won't work. Customers will have to look for a third-party solution to fill this gap. Google Voice and Google Plus aren't supported by the Google Apps SLA, but enterprises need a unified communications solution. Google Video offers one-on-one video chats, but not group conferencing. When using Google Apps, customers on Outlook 2003 think that they'll continue to receive the same level of functionality they rely on, but the Google Apps Sync tool for Outlook is missing support for several core business features. Next is Cloud. This is a transformational aspect for the new Office, because the new Office was re-architected for the cloud. Office is now a service that is available on demand. It roams with users and is always up to date. We've taken a fresh look at how Office apps are installed and updated, re-architecting Office by using application virtualization technologies. Office apps are now streamed from Office 365 to Windows devices running Windows 7 and higher, in real time, so that users can start using the new Office in a few moments. The new Office is always logged in and saves to the cloud by default. When a user signs in to Office, they get roaming settings and quick access to their documents stored in SkyDrive, SkyDrive Pro, and SharePoint Online. To fully leverage the power of the cloud, we created a new cloud application development model for Office. By combining cloud services and web technologies, this new class of apps will extend and personalize the way we create and consume information from within Office and SharePoint. Last but not least, Office 365 is an enterprise-grade cloud productivity solution with robust security and guaranteed reliability, and is compliant with global industry standards, including ISO 27001, EU Model Clauses, HIPAA, and FISMA. Microsoft Office 365 delivers the power of cloud productivity to businesses of all sizes, helping to save time and money and free up valued resources. Office 365 combines the familiar Office desktop suite with cloud-based versions of next-generation communications and collaboration services from Microsoft: Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, and Lync Online. Office 365 is simple to use and easy to administer, all backed by the robust security and guaranteed reliability that customers expect from a world-class service provider. Office 365 for Enterprises brings together cloud versions of our trusted communications and collaboration software with our familiar Office Professional Plus desktop suite. It's designed to help meet customers' IT needs for robust security, 24/7 reliability, and user productivity. So why is Office 365 the cloud solution of choice for enterprises when compared to Google Apps? Businesses can't be hampered by the sudden disappearance or inconsistent delivery of new features. They need to know the road ahead in order to plan accordingly. With Office 365, customers have advance notice of significant changes and clear offerings to help them plan effectively. By helping its customers to understand the company's vision and innovations, Microsoft enables businesses to set their technical strategy. Microsoft has more than 20 years of enterprise readiness experience and takes a business-centric approach to the cloud, ensuring that customers can plan appropriately. Customers get what they signed up for, with no hidden costs or surprises. Office 365 is updated on a regular schedule and offers a 12-month advance notice of significant changes. Office 365 offers customers the flexibility to change services and the number of licensed seats as needed. Customers avoid unpleasant surprises and gain visibility into the Office 365 technology roadmap via the publicly available Service Update Wiki. Google's approach to innovation is to make a big deal about the release of beta features and then retract them with little or no warning or explanation. They don't enable customers to plan ahead. Google provides a 1-week notice of new features to customers on the scheduled release track, but customers can't postpone the deployment of new features. In a related concern, A business may not be ready to move all of its information to the cloud at one time. A business wants to deploy in its own way, on its own schedule. With Office 365, customers can choose between a pure cloud environment, an on-premises solution, or a hybrid environment that integrates cloud services into an on-premises IT infrastructure. Customers can move some users to the cloud and keep others on-premises for compliance or operational reasons. This enables customers to move to the cloud at a pace that makes sense for the business. If the company chooses a hybrid infrastructure, users will likely never know the difference, and customers can use the same management tools across online and on-premises servers. Only Office 365 offers the options of cloud-only, on-premises-only, and hybrid deployment models. These flexible models can help meet compliance, deployment, and operational needs specific to a business or industry. With Office 365, customers can easily manage both on-premises and online environments in Exchange with unified administrative tools. This helps deliver a seamless user experience across on-premises and online user groups. Google offers customers a cloud ultimatum. It offers no on-premises solution, but instead a rip-and-replace solution. Google offers unsupported code to connect on-premises software to the cloud, but the code is immature, and with no on-premises options, it doesn't offer customers choice and flexibility. Finally, there's control. We hear from businesses that they would like to harness the benefits of the cloud, but in a safe and secure way that keeps them in control of their business data. With the new Office and Office 365, customers get the cloud without compromising their control. Let's start with data loss prevention, or DLP, data retention, and unified e-discovery. DLP is about keeping business communications secure while in transit. We've built in data loss prevention controls to give customers the flexibility to manage the passage of sensitive information in and out of their environment. A great example is what we call policy tip notifications, which warn of unintended policy violations when sending email. Exchange scans emails and attachments, checks against centrally managed policies, and warns the user about sensitive content like credit card or social security numbers. We help customers manage data at rest with integrated archiving and data hold capabilities. With centrally managed or user-assigned policies, an organization can retain and archive data at the folder, conversation, or individual message level. With advanced search technology, the new Office unifies the e-discovery process by enabling users to retrieve content stored across Exchange, SharePoint, Link, or file shares. Office deployment has been totally reimagined. We've re-architected the Office client installation process by using application virtualization technologies. By removing most deployment blockers, Office can now run side by side with older versions of Office. Updates are loaded in the background so that Office apps are always up to date without the need to manually install service updates. IT push deployment methods are still supported if required. We've improved the Office 365 management experience, and we've simplified the management experience across Exchange, SharePoint, and Link in Office 365 with a new and improved admin console. So how is Office 365 better for enterprises than Google Apps in the area of control? Customers are rightly concerned about the security of their solutions and data. Office 365 is designed for enterprises, offering strong security features and policies that put customers in control. Office 365 works with information rights management, enabling customers to prevent document sharing, editing or printing, and to manage content expiration. Office 365 with International Traffic in Arms Regulations, ITAR support, gives federal agencies the highest level of data isolation. It also provides strong password policies, including length, complexity, and aging, combined with account lockout, and it provides seamless integration with leading multi-factor authentication systems. Customers control which device can access Office 365 and under which network. Google provides a business version of a consumer product with an attendant one-size-fits-all approach to security. Google relies on third-party applications to offer on-par functionality with Office 365 security offerings, and not purchasing these ISV solutions may add risks to security and compliance. It supports only password length, not complexity, history, or account policy enforcement, so accounts are more likely to be hacked. Google also has minimal auditing capabilities, limiting the understanding of what users do with data and hampering the ability to track and eliminate data leaks in the organization. Google doesn't offer information rights management and has limited ability to lock down documents using advanced security. Google's privacy settings are high level, which enables users to accidentally release something to the public. For example, a Google employee's infamous critique of Google was released to the web because of the privacy settings, as he'd intended it to be an internal memo. Also, in the area of control, customers don't want compliance to be a barrier between the business and the cloud. Office 365 is the first major cloud-based productivity service to employ security frameworks based on International Standards Organization standards, and is ISO 27001 certified by independent auditors. Office 365 is also contractually committed to the EU model clauses and HIPAA business associate agreements. Furthermore, Exchange Online includes comprehensive integrated archiving and e-discovery tools, making it possible for many organizations to meet compliance and governance requirements within a single infrastructure. Email retention and document records management capabilities enable customers to meet compliance requirements. With Office 365, customers enjoy the confidence that they're entrusting their data to the leader in cloud services compliance and industry standards. Google has announced that it will offer model contract clauses, but their new privacy policy may not comply with the EU Data Protection Directive. Google makes no commitment to HIPAA concerning protected health information. Separate contractual agreements and bolt-on third-party products are needed for Google Apps to meet compliance regulations, such as HIPAA, FERPA, and PCI. A popular solution is to use CloudLock, but this is available only for Google Docs. The need for these third-party products increases the cost per user and the total cost of ownership of Google Apps. Now let's take a quick look at how Office 365 delivers value to small and medium-sized customers. SMBs are empowered by Office 365 because cloud computing gives customers what they couldn't get before: a suite of business-focused cloud-based applications optimized for the cloud. Office 365 includes hosted versions of Exchange, SharePoint, Lync, and Office Web Apps, which is the web-based version of Microsoft Office. Office 365 is answering the needs of customers by providing a solution that requires very little upfront investment, is easy to manage, scales quickly with subscription-based services, and provides all the collaboration and productivity tools most companies need. Office 365 provides users access to these productivity tools across multiple devices, including personal computers, phones, and tablets. In this way, end users always have access to their data and tools, while IT doesn't have to spend time provisioning or updating software. The intention is to give SMBs the benefits that up until now only large companies have received from services such as Exchange and SharePoint. Office 365 provides anywhere access to familiar Office applications, email, calendar, video conferencing, and most up-to-date documents across many devices, from personal computers to smartphones to tablets. Organizations can work together and stay connected with new tools such as high-definition video conferencing, site mailboxes that enable users to access team communications and documents directly from Outlook, and news feeds that bring users updates on sites, documents, and people that they're following. Organizations can access the latest technologies at an affordable subscription price with no upfront infrastructure costs, backed by industry-leading security features and a 99.9% financially backed uptime SLA. Office 365 is the right technology based on the needs of small and medium-sized businesses. Now let's briefly see how technology can help SMBs get anywhere access, work better together, look professional, simplify their IT, and get the best value for their money. Businesses are no longer stationary. Mobility and devices have changed the way we work. The new Office recognizes the pervasiveness of mobility and devices in the workplace. Anywhere access capabilities give your customers access to their familiar Office applications across multiple devices. Anywhere access is important because companies want to provide their users with easy access to email, content, and business-ready tools to work on the devices they already use. Even when they don't have their devices, they want to be able to securely access their content and tools to do what they need to do. This is especially important when dealing with customer requests, when responding immediately and providing the best service are critical. Companies also want to create a sense of community, even when not everyone comes to work every day in the same office. So what makes Office 365 better for SMBs than Google Apps in this area? Well, in today's always-on business world, working anywhere can be a significant competitive advantage, especially for small and mid-sized businesses looking to deliver superior customer service compared to larger competitors. Office 365 delivers a familiar yet powerful user experience across personal computer, phone, and tablet, with experiences intelligently tailored for each platform. Office 365 provides productivity resiliency by enabling access to information across the personal computer, phone, and tablet. Customers get a consistent experience across platforms and devices, both online and offline. And with Office Client on the desktop, Office 365 users can keep working even when they experience network issues. While Google has improved its offline capabilities, Google's HTML5 offline app is limited. Google's SLA doesn't cover offline availability. There's an inconsistent offline user experience across the Google Apps core services. Offline features are limited, and Google Apps file fidelity between offline and online versions can be error-prone. The new Office makes working together easier and more effective no matter where a team physically works, with shared documents, email, and calendars. Users can easily work together by using familiar Office applications, including business email, shared calendar, document sharing, and high-definition video conferencing. They can host and participate in more effective online meetings with multi-party HD video conferencing, screen sharing, and real-time note-taking. Users can create a mailbox within a site to access team communications and documents directly from Outlook by using site mailboxes. They can share documents from SkyDrive Pro or SharePoint team sites with controlled access, and benefit from smarter Office applications that can anticipate and recommend the most appropriate charts, tables, and graph styles. Social is more than news feeds and likes. Social is about empowering people to communicate and collaborate more effectively. Your customers can share ideas and get answers in real time, so they're always connected and up to date. Employees can stay connected to the people they work with by following sites, documents, and discussions, with updates delivered to their newsfeed. This makes it easy to provide feedback on documents, to ask questions, and to get answers in real time. With the combined power of Outlook, Exchange, and SharePoint, users can create a single folder, calendar, or task list that all members of a team can access. These combined online services can store team emails and links to supporting documents while managing team communications. Companies want technology that can help their people work better together. Having the same technology for everyone makes it easier to communicate and share work. Companies want technology that understands and facilitates the social aspect of how people get things done, and business tools that are built to work together out of the box to help with managing email, creating and sharing documents, and managing projects and customer meetings. So what makes Office 365 better for SMBs than Google Apps in this area? Microsoft has been improving Office productivity applications for decades, and Office 365 is a natural extension of that improvement. With Office 365, your customers get everything they love about Microsoft Office and more. Instant messaging, real-time presence, video conferencing, and more are built right in and are accessible from desktop applications or in the web browser. Office 365 enhances the familiar Office productivity experience with trusted ways to create, collaborate, and communicate. Users can see real-time presence and calendar availability and start a web conference from multiple entry points in the Office 365 solution, including Outlook, Outlook Web App, Microsoft SharePoint Online, and Microsoft Lync Online, as well as from within Office applications. Google Apps offers nowhere near the same rich integrated functionality as Office 365. Google must rely on third-party solutions for core services and features such as video conferencing and single sign-on. We understand that customers are key to the success of any business. The new Office gives your customers access to professional tools that enable them to build websites and create highly professional documents and presentations that will impress their clients and drive revenue. A professional website, business email, high-definition video conferencing, and the productivity tools of the Office applications ensure that your customers are always well represented to their customers and are equipped to handle their needs. New capabilities in PowerPoint give your customers total control over their presentations, so they can read their speaker notes, jump to previous and upcoming slides, and zoom in and out on charts. Excel's recommended charts feature offers users suggestions on different ways to visualize their data, including charts, tables, formatting options, and trend analysis, all available with a single click from one easy-to-use menu. So what makes Office 365 better for SMBs than Google Apps in this area? Office 365 makes it easy for users to create rich documents that convince customers, preserve ideas, and drive innovation. All that richness is preserved whether documents are edited by using Office tools on a desktop computer, a tablet, through a browser, or on a mobile device. Users can access and edit documents in full fidelity with the confidence that they will look the same from one person to the next. Users maintain their professional image by delivering high-quality documents in formats that everyone knows. Users can trust that the version just sent to a client or partner looks the way that it was meant to look. Google Docs offers limited functionality when compared to Office. Elements can be lost or broken when opening an Office document in Google Apps, including watermarks, tables of contents, headers and footers, page numbers, tables, and formatting. The new Office 365 features easy installation along with improved options to manage data and multiple users from a single web-based console, all designed to help customers obtain a simplified IT environment. Office 365 provides a powerful and easy-to-use web-based admin console to add or delete users, add security for mobile devices, and set document sharing policies. Users can now install Office on their desktops quickly by streaming directly from Office 365. Office is ready to use within moments and runs side by side with older versions. We respect that business data needs to be secure at all times. Office enables businesses to manage their team's mobile devices in a highly secure way by using policies that enable administrators to create approved mobile device lists, enforce PIN lock, and remove confidential company data from lost phones. In addition to mobile device security, Office 365 has built-in defenses against viruses, spam, and phishing attacks. Organizations can achieve business continuity with the latest spam and malware protection, geo-redundant data centers, and a 99.9% financially backed uptime SLA. Simplified IT is important because it can simplify an organization's IT infrastructure and enable the organization to control access to sensitive documents. Customers want to make sure all the services work with each other out of the box, so that IT spends less time integrating solutions and more time working on important projects. Customers need to know that their data is secure and that their systems won't go down. They need to have a business continuity plan when unfortunate events happen, such as a power outage or a natural disaster. A company wants its users to have IT-level phone support available when they need help, and they want to secure all mobile devices in the organization. So what makes Office 365 better for SMBs than Google Apps in this area? Even if a business has dedicated IT staff, it still needs to minimize the amount of time and money spent managing systems. Office 365 is designed to be easy to administer and manage, and provides trusted business solutions to meet even the most advanced IT needs. With Office 365, customers get a system that is easy to manage from day one, yet scales to meet even advanced enterprise IT scenarios. They can know exactly who has access to what data and under which conditions. They can benefit from the seamless integration with leading multi-factor authentication systems. They can also create a professional-looking website by leveraging templates at no cost to the company. Google Apps doesn't provide the same level of IT management functionality as Office 365. For advanced IT needs, companies may need third-party or do-it-yourself solutions. With Google, companies can't manage hybrid deployments. Google provides limited site management capabilities and exposes companies to security and compliance risks. By this time, customers might be thinking everything they have heard so far is good, but can they afford it? Unlimited automatic product updates, no upfront infrastructure costs, and affordable monthly subscription plans make the new Office 365 an unbeatable value proposition. With Office 365, companies always have access to the latest technology at an affordable and predictable monthly fee, and they have the latest version of the familiar Office desktop applications that connects seamlessly with best-in-class communication and collaboration services. With per-user licensing, each user can use Office on up to 5 personal computers or Macs, plus mobile devices. Office 365 customers get unlimited automatic updates to the latest Office software at no additional cost. Office 365 is optimized for the best experience across customers' devices, giving the customer access to the complete stack of tools they need to grow their business, all at a monthly subscription rate that fits their budget. Buying and managing a server can be costly, but Office 365 delivers the same capabilities with a much lower financial investment. Best value is important because for companies every dollar counts. They want the best technology to support the growth of the business, but they also want to make sure they invest in technologies that have the lowest total cost of ownership while providing the highest return in end-user productivity. Companies want to have predictable IT costs each month and to be able to easily scale up and down. They want to simplify the licensing infrastructure and have one that supports the proliferation of devices in the workplace. They don't want updates and new deployments to be a full-time job, but they still want to stay up to date with the latest technologies. So what makes Office 365 better for SMBs than Google Apps in this area? Surprises are for birthdays, not businesses. Microsoft updates Office 365 on a regular schedule and provides 12 months' notice to customers of significant changes to Office 365. With a roadmap to help businesses set their technical strategy, Microsoft helps customers understand the company's vision and innovations. With flexible, predictable, pay-as-you-go pricing options that include everything that's listed, companies can rest assured that all the features they purchased will be supported, helping them budget more effectively and avoid unexpected costs. Microsoft has over 20 years of enterprise readiness experience and takes a business-centric approach to the cloud, ensuring that your customers can plan appropriately. Companies get what they signed up for, with no hidden costs or gotchas. Office 365 offers flexibility to change services to meet company needs easily with predictable pricing plans. Companies avoid surprises with advance notice of major updates and visibility into the Office 365 technology roadmap. Google's approach to innovation is to release beta features with little to no advance warning. Google provides 1 week's notice for new features to customers on the scheduled release track. New features may have potentially disastrous results. Remember Google Buzz? And companies can't postpone the deployment of new features. Whatever we can't convey to you, our valued partners, regarding our value and leading-edge approach to cloud collaboration, well, we're content to let others convey some things for us. These quotes from the popular press should highlight the clear superiority of Office 365 over Google Apps. Again, let our partners and former Google customers speak for us. This list of large converted Google customers is enough to get anyone's attention. While others considered Google Apps, but chose Office 365 instead. And we also have a long and illustrious list of existing enterprise customers. Office 365 is trusted by Coca-Cola, Starbucks, Hyatt Hotels, Japan Airlines, Burger King, and many others. We at Microsoft simply offer more, and we are continually making it better, primarily by listening to and responding to our partners and customers. These are some customer testimonials provided by our partners, people who have fought the IT wars day after day, week after week, using Microsoft Office 365. We couldn't have said it better. The goal of this course was to enable our partners to compete effectively in selling Office 365 to prospective customers. You've now learned more about Office 365 and cloud collaboration, compared Office 365 to Google Apps to determine why Office 365 is best for SMBs and enterprises, and you've discovered the top reasons that your customers should choose Office 365 over Google Apps. You also looked at some customer evidence for customers choosing Office 365 over Google Apps. Thank you for your attendance, and good luck with your selling. Our call to action for you, our most valued partners, is to trumpet what you've used and seen with Office 365, the cloud, and other innovative Microsoft products. If you know anyone who's interested in sampling our wares, invite them to get a free 30-day Office 365 trial.